But hello everybody. Today we are going to be continuing our Tales of Symphonia playthrough. Well, we couldn't have done it more last time. No, technically not last time, but the time that was supposed to be last time. Because, things have just been going down in my neck of the woods. I am currently trying to survive. Luckily, it is quite good in my room, but outside, it is like 9 degrees Fahrenheit outside. And I have to worry about my pipes exploding because the people who decided to colonize this part of America decided, oh, we don't have to worry about the cold. Fools. Now our plumbing is susceptible to the cold of annihilation. But, all that aside, we are going to be continuing our Tales of Symphonia adventures. Last time, I believe it was, we finally saved Chocolat. We destroyed, the final main bastion of Desians in Silverant. And now we know that Colette is still suffering more lingering effects of Angel Toxicosis shenanigans, except it's like Angel Deficiatum or something. Latin. And now we need 3 things to help cure her. Something from the Lizarnio Company, something from the Elves, a mana leaf herb, I believe, and then something from Darius Carlon, like pure magic, pure mana. But there's just various things. That was a lag spike, congratulations. But I just want to make sure that we're not missing too many things, so we'll meander around and maybe, talk to people, just to see if there's anything that we might be potentially missing. Just want to make sure that we're not missing any, events or things, because, again, there's, so many things already that I just didn't know existed in this game. Because younger me is just I'm just gonna go straight down the pure gameplay and do nothing else. Especially because, I hardly ever come down here. When a city flourishes, areas like this develop naturally. I would consider this unnatural, but you do you. Because it feels like there has to be a reason for the slum to exist beyond, that little scene of Zelos being like, oh yeah, I don't mind. Yes, yes, yes. I'm a traveler of no sense of direction. I wonder if you're also a reference to a, different RPG, because they're just I'm a traveler of no sense of direction. Do you know how to get out of here? You can't come in. It's an open-air base on the top of a building. I don't think you can control anything. Then again, who knows of anything of this game with, that guy is ha ha ha, you have found my secret shop here in Palma Costa. Come back later when I actually have things. And then he just died. He just went kaboom! And that was basically nothing. There was nothing. He just existed to die. Just want to make sure, talk to everyone. The king seems to be recovering from his sickness, thank goodness. By the way, I haven't seen the Papal Knights much lately. Imagine if just, in this world, it's oh yes, the Papal Knights, and then they just get overthrown in a day. It's the Martel Cathedral. It's the largest temple in Tethiala. You don't even care that your head of religion got yeeted into the stratosphere. The Pope was a criminal? I don't know how to react. What's going to happen to the church? Well, apparently the one out front doesn't seem to care for anything. Our prayers were offered to Martel and not the Pope. No matter what happens, Martel is always watching over us. And not the murderous spirit, Spiritua. They say that the Pope had engaged in evil schemes, but we have been following the Pope's instructions. So now that he is a wanted criminal, we don't know what we should be doing. Frankly, it's utter chaos. Chaos even. Kind of nice that we're able to come in here and be like, you want to just go on through? We can go on through. You'd think that would be like more of a secret, but no, it's like, you'd think it'd be like tied down here in the dungeon. No, it's just, surprise, an entire doorway leading to the Pope. And nobody's bothered to do anything with it. It's just open. Guess they're just like, oh yeah, the guy guarding the dungeon who let anyone into the dungeon can, like, take care of anybody coming in through the Pope hole. Well, greeting, Chosen. I had that suspicions about you have been cleared. Please don't call me a rat or anything. This is the way I live. That probably has some extra context if I actually absorbed what you said before everything. She's just like, don't call me a rat. I just live like one. Romeo, where art thou, Romeo? To be or to not be. Blah, blah, blah. Those papal knights became very quiet. Of course, I suppose they should be expected. Ah, hello, Chosen. You have my deepest apologies. Please have mercy. No mercy for you. I have too much money. I just don't know what to do. Give it to me! Especially because I learned that they changed how to get one of the devil arms. Because I looked up a guide that's just like, oh, hey, where the fuck are they? So I know where they are. That guy that said that he lost his kendama to the casino, he just sold it to you in the Gamecube version, and then they decided to throw it into the casino, where it's basically meaningless to play the casino. You basically all you want to do is get 125,000 gold and buy the chips outright. Jesus Christ. I'm smiling out of anger. Blech. So yeah, we're gonna have to get a lot of money, because we're gonna be fucked on the Abyssian quest line if we have to actually do gambling. I mean, if I really wanted to, since I'm playing on PC, I could just use a save editor. I think I might just do that. Because fuck doing that, the casino. I don't want to waste my money. I already spent so much money throwing it at Lewin. And they still demand more. My father is a famous musician. I'm glad the misunderstanding was resolved. I know that was probably a line added because, like, the false accusations of the Pope against Zelos have been cleared. But that is just a hilarious thing to come after. My father is a famous musician. And then he just says randomly, I'm glad the accusations got resolved. Oh, you are a guest? Normally I play you a song, but unfortunately the piano needs to be tuned. I'm still constantly scolded by my teacher, but I won't give up. Well, nothing here then, and I don't think that we can do the Colosseum. Which I could have sworn that you could actually enter into the Colosseum normally. Like, I thought that was a thing that you could do, and that there was, like, a cameo fight. Maybe it's a thing later that gets unlocked? Because I'm fairly certain that we looked, and it's like, you can't do it, so might as well not. But I just want to go over to all the main places. I guess we'll meander around Exire. Then again, Exire might be, like, an important thing later. Again, who knows? It's been 5 billion years since I played this game, and this one just... Yeah, it's just like, don't go near that place. We'll just talk to everybody, make sure. Alright, child is insane. Completely forget about all my past hardships when I watch him run around. So, yeah. Don't think there's anything to do. Because again, maybe we actually come to Exire at some point. fairly certain that the hot springs are still locked off. The main sign that there's still lots to do. Again, just hilarious that they're like, oh yes, work is being done. Meanwhile, guy totally using the hot springs and not working on it in the background. I can see right through you. You lying bastards. And now that we're cleared, we should be able to do more things in Cyback, maybe, perhaps. Let's talk to everybody and see. So now the research feels as it's coming to a halt. Gorisha Forest. There was an edict to protect the chosen from the church, but I've never seen the chosen, so I don't know what he looks like. Ah, you live a normal life. You have no idea what's going on in the lives of the rich and famous. Do you see the Grand Tethiola Bridge, Ultima's attraction, certainly seems to attach you to machines rather than people is safer and more effective? Maybe. However, they suffer from the defect of slowly absorbing the surroundings and converting them into crystal, causing them to require extensive repair work. That seems like a lot of work, yeah.
If I knew this was going to happen, I would have studied chemistry.
What is it that happened? Now I can finally concentrate on my research. I skipped over the second part because I'm a fool. I'm tired of being dragged into political matters. You're like a science people who like work hand in hand with the government. You're inherently political. You have a perfect theory when you actually talk to everybody. A report explaining my psychological state, and the professor praised it. Congratulations, you are now a research subject. Hello? Okay. I could have sworn I've talked to you before, but maybe it's something that only activated after we saved everyone and I didn't talk to you. Okay. My younger sister is studying Meltokyo to become a musician. I have to do my best and hurry up and become a respectable scholar. You're... What about me? Wait, you're Persea? No, it can't be. Persea would be much older than you by now. I'm sorry, little lady. When I was a young child living in OZ, our parents were often busy working. There was an older girl who looked after us in place of our parents. You just looked a lot like her. Wait, that means... Will you tell me your name? Me? My name's Horace. I'm an inspiring scholar, and just recently I finally made it into the academy. Horace? Then that girl in Meltokyo must be Janet. Did you say something? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to have bothered you. Not at all. Lloyd, let's go. Okay. Well, that's intriguing. That has to mean something. Like... That has to mean something, I'm sure. Research. Don't worry about funding, blah, blah, blah. I wonder if anything will have changed in here. Or if it's just basically back to being the same it was before all the murder started to happen. Very intriguing. I wouldn't expect there to be anything in here. Because that's the problem with having so many characters that are just there to say something and you can talk to them, but then you put, like, one random guy. Luckily, this guy is, like, in a nice, like... What's the word I'm looking for? Kind of a central place, so he's kind of easy to look at and be like, ah, yes! So I should probably be focusing on that. Persea. Oh boy. Wonder what this will be. Do you really want to leave it like that? Now here's a question. Do we want to confront her when it's, like, obvious that this is... like... an annoyance to her, potentially. But I feel like that's dismissive, and this is like, hey, continue conversation, so I guess, do you want to leave it like that? You're not going to tell Horace the truth. It's alright. It would be meaningless to have Horace acknowledge the current me. I'm sure he wants to see that girl from Ozette once again. That girl from Ozette no longer exists. Saya. For me, it's just kind of like, I want to wander around, talk to people. Oh, wait a minute. Since we're here, we should probably go down and talk to the guy that was, I believe, like, the other half-elf being imprisoned down in the dungeon with Kate. I think it was Kate, that was her name. Granted, it's probably still gonna be locked. So we'll probably have to go through the dibbity-da. Too bad. I approach anything. Ah, he's also gone. Huh. Please don't cause a commotion. What commotion? There's nobody there left. Well, since I'm here, might as well just talk to random people. It is said that algae and other aquatic plants... So, nothing... It is hard to tell when something will be important. I do find it funny that they just made various, like, assets. Like, look at this giant fish in a tube. If you walk by, so I can actually go in the door. One mustn't engage in such frivolous behavior. I'm sure the Pope has repented for his mistake. I think we could crucify him and he wouldn't repent. I think that was like the first door we went in. Also, I just realized there's no guardrails up on this second floor. You've chosen the path that yields the best results in most circumstances, but the results don't turn out well. That is why it's called a dilemma. Whatever you say. Have you seen a summer spirit? Are you absolutely sure that it wasn't an illusion? You live in a world of magic. Half-elf population multiplied rapidly during the ancient war. I wonder if combining different bleeds uses stronger ones. Well, that's down the road of, like, potential eugenics. Please stop. Humans are not plants. Elves are not plants. I guess the Pope was engaged in evil deeds. What an appalling thing. Observations that ignore existing theory lack persuasion. I don't think you've changed. That does make me wonder, though, why did just, like, elves and humans just started fucking like crazy in the ancient war? But since we talked to Horace, I guess we'll... Did we talk to you? I think we talked to you. It's just that you were standing there, like, silently. So I was like, I was wondering. Just talk to everybody because I'm paranoid. Maybe talk to everybody in here as well, just because we can. Oh, wait, what? What does it say? So you weren't wanted for using strange chemicals. I don't even know what you're referencing there. You've made peace with His Majesty. Now I can relax and concentrate on my research. For reference, the body's vessel of consciousness. You haven't changed. There's some monsters that have appeared and forced them to continuously use magic. That's torture. We may be able to confirm the effects of pushing the limits of magic usage. Just do it yourself, coward. I'm looking for a diet book that guarantees absolute success, but this must be a very thorough collection of books. I don't think that's like all that important of a book for this place. It would be a little bit weird. It's like, this is the academia. We have a book about dieting. I guess we haven't talked to the receptionist. Receptionist, do recept. But now we will fly back to Mel Tokyo so that we can maybe talk to Janet. Maybe. I guess, like, this just seems like an interesting back and forth. Congratulations, you're like the last 3 people of Ozette that are alive. It's just kind of weird. Wrong way. Like, do they even know that Ozette has been obliterated from on high? Do they even care? Out of the way, long-nosed man who refuses to give me his money. Okay, so things do change. My teacher started to compliment me. Soon I may be able to perform in a recital. Good luck. Thank you. And then immediately she says, I'm constantly scolded by my teacher right after she said, I finally got a compliment. Ha! Persea, are you sure you don't want to say anything? It's alright. Since you're here, please listen to a song. Aha, did the guy actually tune his piano? We can't see Persea because Guy was in the way. That song, it's... A kind older girl used to sing the song to me when I was little. I don't remember her face anymore, but it was because of this song that I came to enjoy music. For some reason, I suddenly felt like singing it. Thank you. Janet remembered you. It's strange. I'm happy, but my chest hurts. Persea, when you realize the truth behind that pain in your chest, you'll be able to meet her as the girl from Ozette that she used to know. Yes. Just really interesting that that's such just like an out-of-the-way, like, side thing that you can easily miss. Just so easily miss. But it's there. That's just very interesting. It makes me wonder, what else am I missing? What other little things that just like, oh, I didn't talk to the person at the right time and place, and I've been defeated. Well, since I'm here, might as well. Also, should probably just start wicking and whacking monsters for money, since I'll need 125,000. Maybe one day this will open up and will be a wonderful way of getting money, but probably not. Because there are just so many random things that I'm probably missing. Just so many things. I guess we'll go in, because I have no idea what Kate's doing back in Ozette Destroyed. We'll quickly save, just in case, because you never know. But this might be a story-linked thing, it's just I know something happens eventually. Sometime. Sometime, somewhere, somehow, something will come for me. Is there anything really here? We need more magic lenses. Do I have anything to really sell? Guess I should just sell, like, all of these for additional money, because I need all the money I can get. Any armor I don't need must go. All armor that is beneath me must go. Oh, oh yeah, but it's just like, oh, Mithril Gauntlet, that's actually pretty good. Lowers my damage by absurd amounts. Begone, Temptress. And we keep the Penguinus gloves for the memories of, because we murdered people. We killed so many people. A jewel that increases max TP by 30%. Highly doubt selling it would be worth it, so I think we shall see about maybe giving it to you. What do you currently have? Definitely. And also increases intelligence.
It doesn't say that in its description,
But max TP by 30%? Yes, please.
spam that magic!
Spell so tragic. Right now the question is, which one do I want to do first? Lizarno Company. Let's do Lizarno Company because it'll probably take us to that, like, voice-controlled little area of the mines.
Of the mines.
And just because, let's see, do monsters even spawn here? They do. We will fight one monster for every, like, go into a place. I just feel like that's a good policy to get a little bit of spending money. Cease, Goldybug.
Man, that was pathetic.
They were bugs and plants. Of horrific proportions, but bugs and plants indeed. We desire knowledge of Zircon! George! George, we need your knowledge! We desire your brain. I find it hilarious that the guards are just dead. They haven't gotten any new ones. Well, actually, before that, we should go to the Sky Terrace to traumatize our party members even more. Trauma, trauma. I'm sorry. May I have a moment? Okay, now, I feel like joining him in prayer might be nice, but that could also be intruding. That could also be intruding. It's like, I don't know. Like, that just feels like... Nah, let's join him in prayer. Solidarity. I just feel like it would be nice. Even if, like, it is a little intruding. My thanks. Don't mention it. George, we need your brain. Is everything running smoothly?
Yes, the business is. However, the sealed X-Sphere mine was raided by someone. We believe it was the work of Varley.
Yeah, and he's dead now. We killed him.
But fortunately, it appears that access to the core area was prevented.
So it would seem. But it is safe to assume that there will be no more trouble of that nature. Varley is dead.
Are you certain of this?
In other words, Alicia was avenged through the actions of Regal and Presea.
I see. This is good news. Are you here just to report this information?
No, I have other business. I want to take a look at the records concerning past mining operations. Please unlock the door to the archives.
Documents related to past mining operations should be in the left room of the second floor archive.
I see. Thank you. could get, like, some outfit, Regal. You don't need to have tank top energy all the time. The last Zircon shipment was... Ah, the bastard. You didn't even know. Nobody noticed. He's too fast. So this is where Kuchinawa shows up. Haha. What the? Well, well. What have we here?
Kuchinawa! The Pope is gone, Varley is dead. Why do you still get in our way? This is about me, isn't it?
Of course! Because of you, my parents and countless members of our village are dead. The chief has not awoken from his coma for 10 years!
I am sorry.
You think apologizing will cut it? I will never forgive you!
Kuchinawa, if I'm the one you hate... Sheena, if you're gonna suggest sacrificing yourself again, I'll never forgive you. No, if I'm the one you hate, let's have a one-on-one duel, as dictated by village custom.
Do you really think you can defeat me alone?
Well, do you accept my challenge?
Very well. Do you want to do it here and now?
We'll follow the village custom and fight on the Isle of Decision. Is that alright with you, Lloyd? I guess it wouldn't be much use to try and stop you. Thanks.
I'll be waiting for you on the Isle of Decision.
Wait, give us that document.
This is the proof of your promise to fight.
Let me die if we don't have that. If you need proof of the duel, I'll give you this.
And that is?
Corin's memento.
As you wish. So he's not completely super bastard. Very well. If you do not come, I will grind this bell to dust.
Sheena, I know how important that was to you. I'm sorry. It's alright. I just need to win against him.
Man, this sentence has so much spelling error. Triple L, flipped if with a slash? What happened?
I just need to win against him.
Oh, not even if, it's just I.
I won't run away anymore. We can go to the Isle of Decision from Mizuho. Can we go later? But first, let's get the Zircon. Colette is much more important. Yeah, alright. Where's the Zircon?
It says the last shipment was sent to the Imperial Research Academy in Cyback.
Okay, let's get going.
Won't run away anymore. Damn it. What should I do? Well, first things first, should probably see... I'm fairly certain that I have basically everything good. Again, I completely forget what Yata does. But I'm fairly certain I should maybe be able to beat Kuchinawa. I just need to play it safe. Because it is indeed a duel. It is not a full gang up on him. It is indeed one-on-one, and I haven't played Sheena in a long time, so I don't know her full combos. I just need to block and dodge. Oh, before I forget, guess I should probably get to learning how to play Sheena. Oh, wrong button. I was, well, technically right button, because I was exiting menus.
You're gonna regret this.
Watch this!
Ready? Are my seal spells amazing or what?
Yeah, your moves are definitely awesome.
And honestly, with the lack of, like, rune bottles I've been getting, I should probably just dump all the stat stuff into Sheena. If I turned you in, I'd have been questioned. If I had not, I'd still be questioned. Either way, I'd have lost time. That's why I didn't want to get involved with you then. So maybe we just go in and things will happen.
Chosen One, please forgive me.
What?
I heard that a 10-foot tall angel had descended from heaven and devoured those who opposed the Chosen.
10 foot tall?
Devoured, Wow, I didn't know that there were scary angels like that. That girl, the Crucius Crystal, doesn't devour humans whole, too, does she? Don't be stupid. I trust the Chosen, really.
Good, good. Is there any of that zircon left here that was purchased from the Lazarino company?
Zircon? Yes, there is.
Could you give us some?
Of course, it's in the next room past this door. There are books scattered all over, but you'll still be able to find it right away. I'll leave it unlocked.
I find it hilarious that we're just scaring everybody into submission now. Ah, yes. Just a chest, not even books covering it. Well, we got the zircon. That was easy. Off to Mizuho, I guess. And we must... I will have to fight the bastard.
Sheena, Kuchinawa declared that he will duel you on the condition of leaving the village. Yes, I know. What happened? Kuchinawa was carrying out Taiga's orders to act as a liaison to the Elemental Research Laboratory in Meltokyo. Why is he dueling against you? The Vice Chief Taiga is angry, saying that this is personal. I'll report the details to the Vice Chief. Then I will go as well. I have that right as Kuchinawa's brother. Yeah, Lloyd, you can come too. What? Okay.
Sheena, what has happened?
Kuchinawa desires the opportunity to fight me to avenge his parents. So he still bears a grudge from the tragedy with Volt.
And you accepted this?
I believe what Kuchinawa says is correct. I am responsible for the deaths of Orochi and Kuchinawa's parents. I do not have a reason to refuse.
That's wrong, Sheena. If you follow that logic, many of the villagers must also challenge you for revenge. It was an accident. It is wrong to hold that on to that grudge. It is as Orochi says. I do not believe that Chief would have allowed this to happen.
I made a promise to Kuchinawa that I would accept this duel.
Kuchinawa says that he will leave the village regardless of whether he wins or loses. Do you know why?
Only criminals leave the village, Sheena. What has Kuchinawa done?
Then I shall ask the visitor. Lloyd, do you know something?
Oh boy, am I gonna have to, like, kind of choose to, like... Because this feels like I'll have to either choose between... Like, because she doesn't want to say. For whatever reason, she doesn't want to say. And he's just like, fine, I'll ask you, outsider man. What is the reasons?
So it's probably gonna be, do we want to tell them, or do we...
But, well, to see, it's entirely possible Lloyd might take it out of our hands, but
I assume decision-making, and it seems mean.
also I find it funny that the table is just up leaning against the wall. Just realize that. Because I don't want to betray Sheena not wanting to tell them. So, don't know anything about it.
I don't know anything about it. If it's necessary, Sheena will explain. It's not my place to speak. Lloyd, thank you.
If that is your wish, Lloyd, I will not pursue it further. Then head for the Isle of Decision. Orochi, prepare the boat.
Yes, sir.
And who shall be the observer?
I'd like to ask Lloyd.
Me? What's an observer?
Very well. Lloyd, please head for the Isle of Decision with them. When you are ready, let Orochi know.
Hey, someone tell me what an observer is. You watch as people die. Well, settling things is better than letting them linger.
Kuchinawa, that fool. Did he learn nothing from Chief Igaguri? Kuchinawa, I can't believe he'd do that. Sheena, don't give up!
Kuchinawa. What Kuchinawa has done brings shame to himself as a ninja. Makes me wonder if, like, some of the other, like, info gatherers know the truth, but also won't. Considering this guy's saying it, I can only assume. So it might actually be that they already know, but they wanted to, like, maybe hear it from Sheena and us, but they're like, well, we'll respect your decision.
I have no idea it's strayed so far.
Mizuho has a lot of unusual customs. It's fascinating. I hope Kuchinawa and Sheena can be friends again.
Colette! Kuchinawa has been like a lying liar man. I can't wait to begin teaching my... So you know nothing?
You know absolutely nothing! Nothing!
The man called Kuchinawa must have deep darkness in his heart.
I see. It sounds like the one who was leaking information from Mizuho was Kuchinawa. Kuchinawa, have you stooped that low?
Corinne's bell. I hope she gets it back.
And I saved before, so if things go bad, we can reload, because I'm going to win this. I refuse. Are you ready?
Yes.
Kuchinawa is already headed for the Isle. I leave my brother to you. Surprise, bitch. We are here on the power of boat. We don't even sit. We stand on the boat at all times.
Sheena, it took you long enough.
So you really want to do this?
Of course. Is he the observer?
That's right. Lloyd Irving is the observer.
Hey, what does the observer do, actually? Exactly?
He just watches over the fight. And when one side admits defeat or
dies, the observer confirms it.
all right. Then begin.
You're gonna regret this.
Oh, no items. That's bad.
No, you're gonna be kidding me.
Double bad.
No way.
I would like to play game.
Seal. Powers fire seal.
Luckily, I have, like, a healing thing. So you can, like, dodge around a bit. Man, I suck. Doesn't help that this guy is just like, no, I'm not gonna let you get any moves in. Oh, I can't even... I was trying to do a thing, so yeah, I'm failing. I am not gonna win.
Damn.
Which means... time to reset. Very rude of you, game, to not let me use items. It's a duel. Fuck you, game. Let me use items. Especially when it's something like this, very specific. Of like, use this one character against a boss. Just very rude. So we're just gonna skip ahead. Because it is meant to be like, hey. Accept the result, and I say no. Don't know anything. I refuse. It is just a little bit annoying that that guy, Kuchinawa, just has infinite... able to be like, schmickety schmack you, not let you fight Baku. But let us try. I'm gonna keep going until I beat him. Which does mean that we have to watch this over and over again. So I might want to look over the accessories next time if I lose again, which I probably will. Because I'm just not good at using Sheena. Because I think she's a comboer with her abilities. Her skills.
Let's get rid of him quickly.
Again, you can just attack faster? You're so fucking annoying.
Guardian Seal. Barrage Seal. Absolute Barrage Seal. Fire Seal.
Maybe I can just spam Pyre Seal.
No way. Fire
Dang it, game, turn around! It's so annoying that the game is like, play this character. Like, it makes sense, but it's just very annoying. Especially because none of the other characters really feel as fluid as Lloyd. Like, either let me play Lloyd, or, like, sure, that makes no sense to this, or let me save before the fight, so I don't have to push through everything again. Again, it's probably, like, of course it's not going to be, like, a game over, because I know that you can, like, lose. And Kuchinawa won't kill you for one reason or another, whatever. I don't care, I'm gonna win, fuck you, game. Just let me save it there, but you won't, because you're a bitch. Because I bet we can, like, try to leave. And the game be like, no, you can't leave, no saving. Because there's no save points. And if we try to leave, game says no. We're gonna have to have Orochi take us there. No quality of life measures in this. Forgot to look over the accessories. Just wish I could skip through everything to get to the fight. If you're gonna be this much of a stickler bastard game, let me retry as many times as I want.
Let's get rid of him quickly.
Because this guy probably has tons of health. Oh, wrong thing.
No way. No.
You're a fucking bastard, game. He's like, oh, I know exactly what to do against you. God, you're so fucking annoying. God, fuck off, game.
No way.
Again, also a little annoying where the game just refuses to let me turn around.
No way.
I hate that you just like, I'm in the middle of doing things so I don't get stunned. Fuck off. You can interrupt my shit, bastard.
Damn.
God, this is where it's just a little bit annoying with the controls just not feeling good. It's good with Lloyd because, like, oh, hey, he's easy to use, has a lot of cool things that flow into each other. But it's so annoying. It's like, hey, thing that only feels good if you win, and we're not gonna really let you because you have to use a character you're not used to using. Oh, well, then you should have used her. Then make characters good to use. Or let me save. Fucking bastard game. It's just really annoying to have to go through this over and over and over again for a boss fight reattempt. That's a duel. You refuse to let me use items. Just like, come on. Quality of life somewhere. And let me quickly check the Yata mirror again. Because again, stupid thing like, oh, we're gonna have little anomalous text and not actually tell you what the item does. Because I remember it being pretty good, but it's really annoying that the game just doesn't fucking tell you. Because the problem is... you need to survive. When we lose next time, we'll have to look over everybody else's stuff, which would be easier if we could just reload, but we can't because game is bastard. No, don't let me manage my inventory properly before a boss fight. No. Because I've seen, like, the Sheena AI combo abilities really well. But I don't know how to do that. You're a cunt. Fuck off. Double fuck off. Let me actually play the game. You're a zoning little cunt. Fuck off. The fact that he can just, like, I've decided that I'm going to just get in the way. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Because I only changed my tech. God, I hate you. I hate that he can just interrupt my shit, but I can't really interrupt his shit. That's so annoying. Fuck off! It's so annoying. I hate that one little thing. Let me interrupt his things if he can interrupt my things. Simple ask. You're so annoying. Because he can just combo into everything, and the game is just like, oh yeah, you can't, like, interrupt him at all. That's so fucking lame. Fuck off! What is with that armor? You don't deserve that! You're a fucking duel boss! Fuck off! I do not like you, because you're just a bastarding cunt muffin. I do not like it when a game just makes it feel like shit to do something. And this feels like shit. It shouldn't be this annoying to goddamn fight a boss. That's, like, basically part of the story. Fuck off. Let's see. That's basically meaningless. Let me look up the Yasakani Jewel. If I remember, maybe the Yasakani Jewel is like, makes you immune to things. But it's just really hard to know. Because, like, just have them fucking say what they do. The game's like, no, we must be mysterious. Ah! Just like, why? Alright, Yasakani Jewel prevents all status ailments, so don't really care about that. And really, Fairy Ring, don't really care. She can't, like, Sheena can't use the Claw Gauntlet. Recovery of TP, and max TP isn't that important. Maybe defense would be nice. Not sure if it'll help that much, but it could. But it is just very annoying that they, like, just do so much there. Boss that is hard to stagger, attacks fast, can break your shit, but the game refuses to let you break his shit. Fuck off. And the movement is just ever so slightly finicky, where you're like, I want to turn around, and the game says no. And he has so many zoning options. And no idea about his health because I can't even use items. Like, it's a duel. Fuck you, you're a video game. Let me save before the fight. Let me use items in the battle. You're just very frustrated. Because this isn't, like, this is basically just try to find some weird cheese to the boss. There is nothing about actually learning anything. It's just deal with the bullshit and find exploits to kill him. So annoying. Because this isn't satisfying to do. Especially because this isn't even a, like, ooh, learn him and fight him. It's literally meant to be like a one and done.
You're gonna regret this.
Fuck off. Double fuck off, you're a cunt. Triple cunt. Again, let me break his shit.
No way.
Just let me break his guard, you cunt game. God, you're so boring right now. Like, I can only try to jump over him, but then he immediately is doing things. I try to, like, jump into him. I'm gonna lose, so might as well restart. Just fuck off. So stupid. He just shouldn't have super armor to be like, oh, you can't stun me. Let me stun him. That's the only way I can deal fucking damage. Why is he just a better Sheena? Fuck off. So I don't even think the little, like, these things are gonna help that much, but fuck it. I'm not gonna find any goddamn rune bottles, apparently. There's just no rune bottles anywhere, so fine. Slurp it down, more HP. But yeah, I don't like boss fights that are like this. They're just not fun. Unless, like, the battle is, like, intuitive, and just the characters aren't in this. They don't flow as nicely as Lloyd. Granted, I think I'd even have trouble with Lloyd in this fight because it's a fucking dual boss, where the game is, like, just giving so many bonuses to Kuchinawa and not you. He's just very annoying. Because he has ranged options. I don't. I don't even know what, like, abilities are useful. Because I think, like, maybe the one where, like, who increases stagger could help. But I need to hit him with it. Because basically the only way I could really think about is if I, like, space properly, jump over his attacks, land in front of him, hit him with the increased stagger, and then go. And that's if I'm lucky. God, I wish I could just fucking skip. Like, I know they didn't design it like this, but fuck you, game designers. You made a boss. Let me beat him.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, what's that? You want to play the game? Let's see. Where is the increase of stagger?
No way. Force seal. No way.
God, you're so fucking annoying.
You gotta be kidding me. No way. Fire seal.
I was jumping, you cunt.
Force seal. Fire seal.
Let me break him out of his bullshit.
No way.
I'm sorry, if I hit him twice... Oh, so his jump shit... I was behind him! Fuck you, game! So fucking stupid. I hate this. This is goddamn stupid. This is badly designed. Just let me stagger the cunt. Just like, Jesus fucking Christ. How badly designed do you want to make this game right now? I know, I can just let it go and play it out, but fuck you, it's a boss fight. Let me fucking stagger the cunt. I really wish that there was just a save point in the village at least to skip this part, so I just have to go through the cutscene, because at least that's a little bit fast. Slightly, still annoying that it's not skippable. But no save point anywhere. Quality of life? What the fuck is that? Then again, this is apparently the game that decided, oh, you know, being able to buy one of the devil arms for a side quest? No, you must suffer the gambling minigame shenanigans. Again, just wish that I could skip.
Alright, let's do this. No!
I wish I could, like, jump over him and actually hit him.
No way!
You're a spammy little cunt.
Fire seal! No way!
I wasn't trying to do that.
Fire seal!
Basically, I have to cheese him with Pyre Seal. So maybe I should just do the
Kidding me? No way!
root game. I was trying to jump over him.
Fire seal!
Cheese him with Pyre Seal. I do find it also kind of funny and a little bit mean that the game also...
Fire seal! No
You're
way.
so fucking rude, game. So maybe I should put on the...
Fire seal!
Like... I just hate that I can't stun him. I can't stagger him. He should be a normal goddamn enemy. Oh, he's a boss. Fuck you. It's a dual boss. Dual bosses shouldn't have the stagger immunity of normal bosses. Because normal bosses have multiple people coming for their ass. God, you're so fucking annoying. Now let's see. Do we have any other... Just go max HP regeneration, I guess. And fuck, I forgot to save because the game doesn't have any nice saves in this goddamn back-assward hillbilly village. Because they decided, fuck you. I don't care if I can just... I don't even care about the alternate dialogue. I just want it fucking over with. Just so annoyed. Because I highly doubt that there's a, hey, would you like to retry the fight option for this? Because all I know is, if you beat him, it continues. If you lose to him, it continues. So I doubt that there is a, hey, you can continue the story even if you lost, but would you like to retry to win? Because that would actually be nice design. But luckily, we will probably lose. So I'll be able to redo the dialogue thing again.
Let's get rid of him quickly.
God, you're just such a cunt. Just an absolute bastard. The fact that you can anti-air me is so fucking stupid.
Fire seal. Fire seal.
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
Fire seal. Fire seal. Fire seal. Fire seal. Fire seal. No way.
I'm sorry, but he should not have...
Fire seal. You gotta be kidding me. Fire seal. Damn.
The fact that he has just so much shit already, he shouldn't have stagger invulnerabilities. Just fuck off. He shouldn't have that. The fact that he can tank a Pyre Seal and not stagger is bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. It is just badly designed like that, and I don't like it. And let's see, which one of you has the max HP? Or did I already take it off? Do-do-do. And then hell. We just gotta keep on going. Just spam on through. Because game is mean and doesn't give us checkpoints. From YouTube chat, greetings Neon. Also something cool is, I tried AI art. You are part of the problem. Even dabbling in it, you are now tainted. You are going to hell. I joke. No, I'd say AI art wouldn't be an issue if it didn't steal actual art, but instead made its own stuff, which I think is theoretically possible. It isn't, because it has to be fed things. It cannot create anything on its own. So technically there is like the quote-unquote use case of people or companies make art themselves to put in, but as seen by the fact that these big old companies literally have gone on record as saying, hey, we can't pay for all our training data, else it's untenable. It's basically impossible at this point. It is nothing but theft machine. It is soulless bastardization bullshit. Because all it is an algorithm. So it can literally never create its own thing. Onwards to hell we go again to fight Mr. Unstaggerable.
You're gonna regret this.
I think we're the ones who are going to regret this, Sheena. Let's see. Just which one it was again? Dang it. That's not what I wanted. Gotta go back up, higher, and then change you. Force Seal.
Fire seal.
I was blocking, fuck you.
Fire seal. Fire seal.
Look, I was jumping, game, fuck off.
No way.
Again, the fact that he can interrupt my shit is so annoying.
Fire seal.
You're so fucking annoying, you utter bastard.
No way. Fire seal. Fire seal. No way. Fire seal.
He was not even trying to do a move there. So it's so annoying that he can just be like, I refuse to actually play by the game mechanics. Why do I get staggered on every single hit when this motherfucker tanks a Pyre Seal that's a flat knockdown everywhere else? From YouTube chat, fair point. Now, in my opinion, I do think the technology gets more efficient and advanced. I'd say it's possible, except it can't be. Because at that point, you're just saying, let's invent a mind that can think for itself, which is not any of this technology that they're investing untold billions into. It's nothing but a theft algorithm. It's just like making it more efficient isn't what they want because they're not like intelligent people behind this. There's a reason why OpenAI has been going down this path for years and years and years and years. Make sure, because I forget if I saved or not. I did save. Good, good. But it is just untenable. And these people do not have the, like, moral framework to try and make it work in a good way. Not to mention, even if you could, like, make it better and more efficient, there's still, like, the already existing issues of them trying to jack up other, like, normal citizens' power price because they don't want to pay the power budget. As well as the whole fact that the AI whole thing is just a bubble right now, not making any profit, and whatever profit there is just cycling between the tech companies and the AI companies. Their only market strategies to try and gaslight you into thinking, hey guys, it can get better in the future, and it's not actually bad, you should let us steal from you, it's okay. There's no long-term game plan, it's just steal, 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 and try to replace as many people as possible so the poors can die of starvation. That's these companies' game plan. There is no earnestness in these kingdoms, these businesses. They want to replace people and steal from the people that currently are already in the process of being replaced. Oh yeah, forgot I just wish that there was a save before you.
No way. Fire. Fire. Fire seal. Fire seal. You gotta be kidding me. Fire seal.
Well, of course you get the... I got 2 crits close together at least.
Fire seal. No way. Fire seal. No way. Fire. You gotta be kidding me.
Of course you're spamming that ability now, you bastard. God, I just wish that he would actually stagger like a normal enemy. Since it's a dual boss. It's a dual boss game. Just let me fight him normally. It's like, I hit him, I can combo him a little bit. Then he gets his chance to fight me with his powers that deal more damage. Just very frustrating. I forgot to heal, or like save. Bleg. From YouTube chat, it's completely fine. It's mostly I'm very annoyed at the boss fight right now. And also I am staunchly anti-AI because, like, every single proponent of AI generation, like, stuff is bad faith. None of them have, like, tried to be, like, anything in good faith. Like, there's a reason why they came for the writing and the art first. Because, like, we already have cool artificial intelligence aspects that can have real-world applications. It's the only thing that can really be done with them is that... Okay, I'm blah, blah, blah. I'm rambling here. But the problem is, all of the AI models that currently exist and are being propped up as AI, they're just algorithms. And they're all trying to be very, very broad. They're not trying to actually have a problem to solve. They're basically trying to be like, see, they're multi-purposeful and replace all the creatives, haha. Meanwhile, some bakery, I forget where, maybe France, was like, hey, our customers don't like to have wrapped bread. They like to see the bread unwrapped on the store shelves. So we need to have a way of tallying up the price of the bread when people bring them to the cash register. And a guy made an algorithm to be like, ah, yes, I recognize these breads and can tally up for them. And that AI was able to also be used to detect cancer cells. You want niche AI. But the problem is, these companies that are having the millions and billions poured into them, they don't want niche. They want overbroad to replace as many people as possible. And that's why it's basically a poisoned tree at this point. Any fruit of it can't really be good. There's no good fruit to be gained from it. And they're just trying to wear you down and lie and gaslight and be like, come on, guys. Good will totally come eventually. When it's just like, it has no real use case that doesn't harm people. That isn't already harming people. If anything, the only good thing about the whole AI thing is that it taught me Luddite is actually a good thing. They just want technology to work for the people. Let me triple check. Fire seal. Dang it. Again, why does he get interrupt to my moves? I was jumping, game. Again, I was jumping. Fuck off. Again, just come on. It's the super duper knockdown move. What do you mean that you... He wasn't even doing a move! God, fuck Kuchinawa as a boss fight. Is this meant to be just like a boss that you're... He was turned around! Why didn't he get staggered? Why is this boss so shit? It's just such an annoying thing. Again, it didn't carry my forward momentum. God damn it. This is just such an annoying dual boss. Again, to all the people who know, I don't care that even if you lose to Kuchinawa, the story continues and everything's fine. This is a boss fight put into the game to be, like, played. So it's very annoying that there's no easy way of just, I want to beat this guy, let me save before him, or do things. The game says no. It's just, the game is mean. Come down here and heal, because I forgot that I messed around with my health, and now we save again. Because there's just, like, no easy save, tons of things that we have to spam through. It's just, like, it's just an annoying boss fight. Unless you have, like, trained or grinded Sheena to be an absurd level, it's annoying. He's bad. He's bothersome. There's just no quick way to it. You can't save before it. And then the boss himself is annoying. It's a dual boss. It restricts your items. It's very frustrating. And just feels very bad. Like, the mere fact that the story continues even if you loses kind of feels like a Band-Aid fix. Like, oops, we made a bullshit boss fight. Let's not fix that. Let us not fix the actual gameplay issues. Let's just make it so the player can feel bad about losing an important character moment. Because basically, the only way to do this is to run away from him and make use of the very slow healing, which is annoying.
Alright, let's do this. Fire seal! No way! Fire seal!
The fact that he could, like, get hit by my Pyre Seal and attack me faster than I can do Pyre Seal and then block?
Fire seal! Fire seal! Fire seal! No way! Fire seal!
I'm sorry, but that's just so bullshit.
Fire seal!
That's so bullshit. I should be able to do my move and then he block. Like, what the fuck?
Fire seal!
Like, he is doing a move.
You gotta be kidding me! No way!
He just, like, has way too much anti-stagger.
Fire seal!
If he does a move and I jump over it, I should be able...
Fire seal! Damn!
You're so fucking annoying. God fucking damn it. And this is why you can't have, like, bullshit like this, because the movement is fine enough when bosses are kind and you're able to, like, flail through it. But when you have such a precise little cunt of a boss to deal with, it all falls apart because it's just like, I'm not gonna get staggered. I'm gonna attack faster than you. Fuck off. Just badly designed. Again, I understand that there is an out. Like, technically 2 outs of like, hey, go grind, and hey, you can just continue the game even if you lose, but it's like, that falls within kind of the bounds of it's optional, so it's okay to be bullshit, and I don't like that design philosophy. Because this should just be well designed. Like, really, all it needs to be is if I hit him with Pyre Seal, he gets staggered. Because I'm going to run out of TP eventually. If I'm going to be spamming my powers this much just to deal damage because he just refuses to get staggered. Or hey, like, maybe let me actually combo him? Because, like, sure, I do have other Sheena abilities I could try and use, but with everything else already piled on top of it, that just feels like futility.
No, you're gonna be kidding me. No way.
Again, the fact that I can...
Fire seal.
The fact that I can do Pyre Seal, and he has, like...
No way.
Just like, why is he so fast? I get it, he's a ninja, so am I.
No way.
Fine, I will...
Fire seal.
Because that really feels like that should be the, hey, opening, I jump... Because, like, he even stalls before he does it, so it feels like that should be the perfect time for me to actually attack him. But he just doesn't get stunned. So instead, I lose... I hate this. This is so fucking stupid. Why? Why? Why is he fucking have so much super armor? This is a duel boss. There is not 3 other motherfuckers looking to jump him during this. The reason other enemies have super armor is because, like, even with AI, your little AI companions, they're able to help you stun lock enemies. And even with super armor of like, oh, I can take like 3 hits before I start to get stunned, even then you can easily, like, get 30 plus combo. Just stunning him in a corner. This is a single guy against a single guy. I can't even heal. Fuck off. It is just so bothersome and annoying and bullshit. This is just very badly designed. Except for the niche people who only played the entire game as Sheena. Grinded Sheena up immensely, which again, sure, that's a thing that a lot of RPGs do. Is like, oh, hey, hard thing, come back later. But, like, that shouldn't be a thing with something like this. You should just be able to play the game, because I haven't really been avoiding combat all that much. I've gotten to this point.
You're gonna regret this.
Dodge your stupid bullshit. And you probably don't have any TP to lose.
No way.
It's just so fucking stupid. Fuck off! Why do you have anti-air bullshit? You fucking cunt.
Fire seal.
Again, I can do Pyre Seal, and he can hit me before I can begin blocking.
No way. Fire seal.
It's just so annoying.
Fire seal. Fire seal. Fire seal.
His back is turned. That should be an automatic thing.
Fire seal.
Again, back is turned. He has just done a move.
Fire seal. Fire. You're gonna be kidding me.
That's so fucking stupid.
Fire
The game didn't turn around. Fuck off.
It's over.
Powers, fire seal. Fire seal. No way. You gotta be
He's
kidding
so
me.
fucking stupid, dude.
Fire seal. Fire seal.
It only happens rarely.
Powers, fire seal.
Like, maybe I need to do that more, like...
No way.
Maybe that's what they expect you to do, like, actually...
Powers, fire seal.
Oh, fuck off. Did it. So maybe that's what they expect you to do and really make use of her, like, comboing of skills. But again, it's just the fact that you can get Sheena early on, and she doesn't feel good to really do early on, and is very TP intensive early on, and even later, if you really want to do it. So it's just like, Lloyd just feels better to play for the entire game, basically. So to have a dual boss that's just like, I don't get stunned. Like, luckily he didn't seem to have all that much health. But still, it is a little bit of me, like, despite all that, despite the fact of all of that, it just doesn't feel satisfying to fight him when he can just go, I am not going to be stunned. When, like, it would be one thing, I think, if it was anything else, but it's Pyre Seal. Pyre Seal is big mega fuck you get knocked down move. I feel like that should trump a lot of his, like, oh, I don't want to get comboed too easily, like, stuff, especially because it flings him away. He's not going to be comboed that much, especially if the game keeps him down and doesn't let him, like, flip out of it. But brrr. Hopefully Asura is amazing thing. Hey Asura, from your wrath, please imbue my wrath to induce hell. You're probably gonna be nothing. I only got like $3,000 out of this fight. Pain. Admit defeat.
So you don't want to kill me. I don't want your pity. I refuse it.
He doesn't even have an animation for giving back Corrine's spell. We can paste a paper from the Lazzarino company into his hand, but we can't animate him holding the bell out.
I lost because of my own insufficient skill. Goodbye!
Stop! What do you mean? Like, yeah, sure, I'm kind of pissed at the guy. Like, sure. But we should stop him. We don't want you to die, my guy. You're a bitch, but not that much.
What are you doing?
You're unable to keep fighting. You don't get to kill. You don't get to besmirch Sheena's honor. I'm the observer, remember? I've confirmed your loss. It's over. Lloyd, it's all right for you to hate me. It's all right for you to resent me, so please.
I'm being pitied by my parents' killer. I've fallen lower than I've ever thought possible.
Even still, it's better than dying.
It's possible to live a life more painful than death.
No, life and death are fundamentally different. There is meaning in living. There's no meaning in dying. That alone is enough to make them completely incomparable.
No meaning in dying?
I'm not sure exactly how to say it, but it's because people have respect for the way someone lived that they're sad when the person dies. Yeah, exactly. That's why there's no meaning in dying. The meaning lies in the life you lived. Therefore, you have to live.
Is there meaning in me living?
If you learn to actually take hits and actually get stunned for a little bit, yeah. I think that as long as you are alive, you can always give your life meaning.
I see. Someday, when I'm able to think that way, I may be able to forgive you.
Oh, don't worry, Kuchinawa. I can never forgive you for being an annoying duel boss who refuses to get schmiggity-schmacked like you should by a pious seal at the very least.
Okay.
The charm I gave you is useless. You can destroy it or throw it away.
No. I'll take this with me. Even if it was an accident, your parents were involved. I'll keep this with me to remind me how powerless I was and to never forget. I understand, but doesn't that just keep you chained to the guild and cause you pain? That's why I'm keeping it. Kuchinawa is deeply hurt, and I understand his pain, because I lost Korin. But I'm going to continue with Korin. I can keep creating new memories with Korin. I'll keep believing that, and that's why I'm going to keep this until Kuchinawa finds his meaning as well.
If that's what you believe, fine. Do as you wish. I shall always be watching to see if what you have said is true. Don't betray me. Says guy that betrayed everyone he knew.
I hope he forgives you someday. Yeah, I hope so too.
Pain! But we won! Now let us look at the useless thing, apparently. So it kind of is Asura. Let's see. So I guess he was talking about Korin's bell being the useless. I did it! You have responded with respect and honor to Kuchinawa even in his current state. Sheena and Lloyd, well done.
I'm glad both Sheena and Kuchinawa survived. I hope Kuchinawa opens his eyes now.
I see. So Kuchinawa is gone. It must be painful for Orochi.
Sheer pain!
If we hear anything else... he doesn't even have a comment. No comment!
The answer is now up to them.
I'm free! Just ouch, pain, 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 pain. That was fun. And I have to give, like, everybody's shit back. Da 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 da. Agony. All right. Since we're in the area, might as well go talk to Altessa. See if Kate's here at all. But yeah, just like, that's just a very frustrating duel boss. Because I do understand that maybe they want to make it be a bit of a difficult fight for people that have played, like, Sheena a lot, but it's just... Lloyd is so well-tuned for a new player experience that it's just a little bit mean to have such a difficult fight for a character like Sheena that, sure, maybe if you knew the ins and outs of Sheena, Kuchinawa was not that bad. And again, sure, this is an RPG, you can go grind like hell. There's entire strategies of grinding to get the best, like, increase your HP and TP upgrade herbs with rune bottles and random drops, but it's just... For the average player, I feel like Kuchinawa could stand to be slightly retuned. Take a bit of a... take hits a little bit less good.
I am truly grateful to Mythos.
Everyone? Oh. What the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean? What? Is she coming down with angel toxicoses too? What the hell is everything? Everything is hell. Welcome to hell. Ha ha ha. I don't even know.
I don't even know nothing. Rain! Rain!
Whoa, she's burning up.
Why all of a sudden? There's a vicious virus going around recently. It might be that.
Ah, yes, the vicious virus you must have heard about when you are locked here behind the destruction of Ozette with a dwarf and a doll. Such a good place for a virus. Well, then again, sure, we are the ones flying around, but how did you hear about it?
I'm sorry. It's nothing serious.
Lies.
No, you mustn't ignore it.
Get her to bed. Then we'll call a doctor.
The doctor I know is in Flanor.
Well, I know one in Maltokyo.
Then let's split up and see both of them.
Okay, then. Brisea, Colette, and I will go to Maltokyo.
Picking only girls. Let's go, Regal.
I didn't realize that, but true.
All right.
I got left behind.
I guess so.
Someone must watch over her.
Well, that's true.
Genus, can I talk to you for a minute? What is it, Mythos?
I have never seen this, I don't think.
Rain's illness. I know how to cure it. Really? Yes, it's probably the Ozette cold. It's a dangerous disease. What do we need to do? We need the nectar of the Fandalia flower that blooms at the summit of the Fuji Mountains. If we can get that, it'll cure her fever. The Fuji Mountains? Okay, I'll go tell Lloyd. Wait, let's go get the flower together, just the two of us. You and I? Yes, there's not much time. Besides, I want us to save Rain ourselves. Okay, gotcha.
Not much running for saving. Oh, brother. They've gone to make out and left me alone. Now this is an interesting one because it is entirely possible that, entirely possible that leaving them alone is, the right one. But, things could happen. And just thinking about it logically, this is an anime game. Keeping tabs on them might lead to things happening. I'd better keep tabs on him. Guess I better keep tabs on him. Besides, I'm Lloyd. They're not here yet? I have to hide! You're plainly in view.
Here it is. The summit, right? Don't worry, I've been here multiple times. Whoa! We have to defeat it.
Genus, you missed. How can they ever believe it?
What just happened now?
Your attack must have hit it.
Really? Yeah, you're amazing, Genus.
Oh, brother. Oh, well, I'd better follow them to make sure they're okay. Would be funny if this was kind of like a hide from them and keep them safe minigame, but that could also be troublesome.
It's this flower. Great, now we can save Rain. Yes, it's because of your hard work, Genus. Nah, not really. You're with me too, and the monsters were weak and easy.
Genus? Between me and Lloyd, who do you like better? Now, Lloyd, you can have your friendship heartbroken. What the? Why is he asking this all of a sudden?
What? Why are you asking something like that all of a sudden? I like you both the same.
If Lloyd and I got into a fight, which side would you be on?
What? Well, it depends on what the fight's about. But I'm sure you wouldn't start a fight about something stupid like Lloyd would, so I guess I'd side with you.
What's that supposed to mean? Really? For sure?
Yeah, really. Thank goodness, because you and Lloyd are good friends. I was a little envious. You're Lloyd's friend too, remember? Yeah, I am, but I'm sorry for asking such a weird question. You're the first half-elf friend I've had that is near my age, so I'm just happy and excited. It's okay, I'm the same way. I wish we could stay together forever.
And then they kissed atop Mount Fuji?
Then why don't we? Is it alright if I take that seriously? Sure, we're friends, right? Okay, I'm holding you to that then. Now let's hurry back and save Rain. Yeah, wait just a little longer, Rain.
Genus obtained the title of friend. 40 hours into this game, and only now can he be considered a friend to somebody. Ouch.
Huh. They have no idea how much trouble I'm going through for them. Ah, well, guess I'd better be getting back too. What are you doing, Lloyd?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Mythos and I went to the Fuji Mountain. See how mature I am? Genus was amazing. I respect him.
And then here's Lloyd. Doing what again?
Yeah, we were busy looking everywhere for a doctor. Lloyd, you should be ashamed.
It's appalling to abandon a sick woman.
I'm sure Lloyd was doing his best to save the professor too. Right, Lloyd? Well, yeah. Really? Thank you, but as you can see, I'm fine now. The flower nectar that Genus and Mythos brought her fever down. I'm so glad Rain is well again. Our group just isn't the same when she's not feeling well. But please, be careful. You just got over your fever. Thank you, both of you.
Lloyd having to take the verbal lashings. Huh.
Lloyd?
Huh? What?
The one who helped us at the Fuji Mountains today, that was you, wasn't it?
What? Well...
Thanks.
You're welcome. Got anything to say, Altessa, in your throat-destroying voice?
Mythos is a brave child. There are not many who would risk themselves to save another. Compared to him, I valued my own life so much that I sacrificed both Presea and Ozette.
I do wonder, like, because I don't remember us ever running into other dwarves. Considering the whole, like, Crucius is, like, has an engineering core of dwarves. But now I'm curious, I just want to... There's just so much to do. But that's just a really neat little side thing that I don't think I've ever done before. Then again, my memory for this, like, part of everything is just shot, so I don't know anything. I don't know anything. Dwarves love to dig. Not too sure about, like, these dwarves. But at the same time, I think even Dirk did say something like,
Well, I'm not too used to staying up above ground.
living up above ground, but I do like this gardening thing, so I guess they do like to dig. But they're very much like engineers and such. We feel terrible. It won't do to get it anxious about it. Just make sure everybody is up to. I wonder what this rock is that they just have in a spinner. This is our spinning rock! It spins! Yay! Ba 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 ba. Well, we're like maybe a third of the way to getting the goddamn Devil Arm Kendama. Because we have to, like, spend 125,000 gold. There's a wide went here. Zelos, good work. Ah, yeah, well, that's just my natural charm.
And your quick thinking.
Nah, it was Colette's convincing acting that made the difference.
I think you're a fine chosen, Zelos. Your personality's a bit flaky, though.
Heh, whatever. Although I have to admit, it does feel good to hear that. This is why I randomly, try to randomly rest at inns. We get random little dibbity-daws, little skits. Now that we've moved things along a little bit, I'm going to see if the Coliseum is open. It probably isn't. It'll probably happen maybe, I don't know.
Like, I feel like this goddamn thing should open up eventually. Goddamn.
I'm sorry, entrance registration is barred to you bitches. It is forbidden to draw weapons outside the Coliseum. We appreciate your cooperation.
The participants enter the arena through the hall on the right.
Only participants. I want to participate. I want to go to war. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. From YouTube chat. My battery's low on my iPad, so I'm gonna go play more PS5. No problem. Have a great night, Nyan, and I hope you have a great night as well.
May the PS5 be fun! Heimdall is to the south of the Tower of Salvation through the Ymir Forest.
I told you not to show yourselves here again. Leave at once.
Well, too bad. I'm the protagonist, and I can go wherever I please. Yo, dinner party! It is not time for a dinner party. Everyone must starve. Bum ba ba da 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 da. Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna fully explore Exire again. Even though I wouldn't be surprised if, like, we learn a bit more of Exire after we go to the village of the Elves. So we'll just explore Exire, go into the Forbidden Building. One day there's gonna be something in here. Surely. They don't just make an interior area for no reason.
For no reason.
Well, let's just talk to everybody. Completely cut off from visitors, even if we don't know what the area we're floating over. Even if you try to look for us in the same region, you probably won't find us. Straight, the first leader of the Exire formed a pact with Maxwell. Might have some truth to it if there was something left in the city that had some connection to Maxwell. I have no interest in the world that discriminates against us. Completely fair. Still find it hilarious that the cat people are here.
Would you like an expedition?
I'd like to murder your face.
I want to just make sure there wasn't anything interesting there, but that's just a leave platform. Leave platform. I wonder if we're ever actually going to enter the mines, like, voice-locked area. Speaking of a place that we haven't, like, been to before. Or, like, we've been here before, but it's just not, like... Again, this has to be a thing. Papal Knights, I presume, blocking a door. But why? Budweiser. Ding, 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 dong. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 dong. Ding, ding, dong. Ding, 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 dong. Ding, dong. I wasn't done exploring for the second, third, fourth time. That's kind of funny that we landed this. I guess because we went through once. They're like, oh, you don't want to go through again. Psych, I do. Because this place feels important. And the fact that there's, like... Maybe we need to learn more about Maxwell first? Like, maybe in the future we'll learn something about Maxwell and be able to translate that to here? Humans, I've never seen one before. Well, now you've seen a whole lot of us. We're here to colonialize you. Even though there's nothing here, you just know that humans would be like, how dare they have a flying fortress? We must invade. Virginia.
The fuck? You know my mother?
I see. So you are Virginia's...
If you know my mother, please tell me. She's in the city, isn't she?
You should not meet her. Even if you did it, would do you no good. Lord, please! I just keep finding more spelling errors the more I play this game. Like, not to knock the translation, but still. You'd think that they would have touched this up a little bit.
Lloyd, please, find Virginia. Right, okay.
Half-elf and human travelers. So now... Oh boy! It's been told the First Lady of Exile formed a pact with Maxwell. We can live here quietly, but no fear of persecution. She's probably gonna be over in that building. The Forbidden Building. The Forbidden Ball Dong. I wonder why she's called Virginia as well. Reign, genus, Virginia. Can't believe America's invading here after all. Oh no!
Don't go near that place.
You'd best avoid that place.
You are completely miscast.
Why?
There's an elf woman who lives there, and she's a bit of a strange one.
It can't be. Mother is in this house?
But we've been in there like 5 times.
I'm going to leave just to save. In case something happens. Because I do believe that there's a boss fight in Exile. Like an optional summon spirit-esque motherfucker. But that's just like vague, like kind of memory, so I could be wrong. Would also be hilarious if that just like cut off the event, but hopefully not.
Who's there? Excuse us. I have something I would like to ask you.
The fact that she's clinging to a doll methinks that strange is correct.
Oh, half-elves. My child is a half-elf too.
It's a doll.
See? She has such an intelligent-looking face, doesn't she?
She's gone insane.
Her name is Rain. She's my pride and joy.
Huh? She has the same name as... It can't be.
Right now, I have another child on the way.
She's been locked into this state of being, this delusion, for how many years? Like, jeez. Did she go insane? Like, sending... Because this is the city, like... Because this is like the safe city of half-elves that they ran to escape persecution. So interesting that you managed to get here. After, presumably, because of course you had to give birth to Genus. And then either the elves or you put them on the island to be slooped to Silveron.
I've already decided on a name. If it's a girl, it's Jean. If it's a boy, it's Genus.
If it's a girl, it's this name. If it's a boy, we'll respell it slightly and add on. Add on a little
What
bit.
do you think? Aren't they lovely names?
What? Then...
Are you Virginia?
Yes, that's right. How did you know?
Stop this!
Oh, brain's breaking.
Professor Sage.
Stop this! What were you thinking? Do you know what happened to the two of us since you abandoned us?
She's insane. She remembers nothing. I highly doubt that this is an intricate role play to hide away from reality.
What? Why are you raising your voice like that? You'll wake Rain.
I'm Rain. I'm the daughter you shunned and abandoned, not that doll.
Oh, jeez. So this is even a darker thing, where she's rewritten her memory to be like, oh yes, I was a kind mother.
Genus is here too.
What are you talking about? There must be something wrong with you.
You're the one that's wrong. How could you? How could you?
Just very weird.
Oh, now you've gone and made Rain cry. Please leave. There. It's okay, Rain.
Like, who even gave her the doll in the first
The
place?
scary people have gone now. Don't cry.
We haven't even gone. Jeez.
Rain,
How could she? First she abandons her children, and then she abandons the memory of doing so. She doesn't even remember us.
And she's been wallowing in this, like, presumed cycle. It's like years and decades have gone by, and she doesn't even notice.
Rain, don't cry.
So, you met Virginia.
Why is she here?
Several years ago, I found a husband and wife collapsed of exhaustion in the Ymir forest. It was Virginia and her husband, Kloitz.
That's a name.
Father.
It seems Kloitz was dispatched from Meltokyo to investigate the elf village. He fell in love with Virginia and remained in Heimdall,
But a half-elf that lived in the village tried to sell out our father to the soldiers. It became a huge incident. Fighting broke out between the elves and half-elves.
Yeesh.
the cause of the incident, Virginia's family, was banished from the village. They traveled from land to land, but the world was not kind to half-elves.
And we were abandoned.
So it would seem. And Kloitz must have been ill, for he died soon after they arrived in this village. Virginia began to lose her mind from that day.
She's unbelievably selfish. She tosses us aside on a whim, and then forgets us, and just goes off into her own little world of dreams.
Even so, Virginia was worried about you two. In the legendary land of Silverant, surely half-elves will be free from discrimination.
Sadly not.
I want them to be happy. That's what she said.
So I wonder how much of, like, Virginia's memories of everything are the delusion and how much is Rain not fully remembering. Or if she's just thinking that the abandonment is the everything, because she doesn't really remember too much at the same time.
I've heard enough.
I've been keeping Virginia's diary safe here. You can come get it at any time if you ever decide you want it.
Very intriguing that, like... Anything else to say? Yep, just same, don't go near that place. And then he went back to his home, so we have to go all the way around. But very intriguing. I wonder if in her delusion she has any place for Kloitz. Because she only mentioned Rain and Genus.
Do you want to read the diary?
Yes.
Professor, this is...
The otherworldly gate has opened. Rain, Genus, please forgive your powerless mother.
And I will also say, I do appreciate their tactical use of voice acting here. While the initial, don't go near that place, lady, felt a little bit miscast and very simple conversational. It's like, we don't need anybody too great to do this part. It's a very bit part. But I do appreciate that they got Rain and Genus's mother to be voiced for this little optional, very missable part.
Surely even the Imperial Research Academy will not follow you to Silverrun. This must be a better choice than to spend your life in that damp, filthy dungeon like a slave. Please, make your way to freedom.
What did she mean?
Rain, you must have been incredibly talented. It seems the Imperial Research Academy was dying to get its hands on you.
Yeesh.
That's why we couldn't settle down anywhere and had to keep traveling.
Eventually, you were chased all the way to the otherworldly gate. It seems she managed to send you through it.
Mother.
Then she didn't abandon us because we were in the way or that she hated us or anything.
Yes, that's right.
Rain, this is great news!
She's so delusional, she might not even remember that you yelled at her and made her doll cry.
This diary.
Take it with you. It is your mother's, after all.
Thank you.
Almost forgot as well. Forgot to look at this. It's awakened. It's awkward talking about it, but it represents the bond between the two. That's just very interesting. And also really good voice acting from Rain during all that as well. But just a very interesting, like, madness to go down in the end. Let me guess, she's gone? Oh no, she's here. She finally fell asleep. Look, doesn't she look adorable? And now you're here? Until maybe something else happens. I do not know. Very intriguing.
I'm sorry, Genus. You mean about Mother? You didn't do anything wrong. But you kept silent about it because you believed that would be the best thing for me, right? I can understand that much. Thank you, Genus.
Just, man. Man. That is just a lot.
That is a lot.
We already scoured Meltokyo a lot this playthrough. Or not this playthrough, but like this session. So we'll wander around Cyback a little bit. Because who knows, maybe something else will pop up. We haven't done much there. Just look for anybody that's out of place, or maybe just talk to everybody and... That doesn't seem, and I don't want to talk to everybody inside the building. It's a maze in there. It's the furthest thing from amazing. It's also been a bit since we went to Flanor, so we will explore Flanor a little more. Ah! And then maybe we'll jump around Silverrun a little bit, because while I doubt there's anything, there's only so many places we have to explore now because Palma Costa got nuked. When you've collected all the Devilon, please come back to Flanor. Maybe I will. After I have to spend 125,000 gold. Nope, nothing. Trying to think if there's anything really. Oh! Hey, come on, Mama, hurry! Alright, dear, no need to rush. What you looking at, Zealous? Hmm? Oh, just a sculpture. It's quite impressive, really. Uh-huh. Hey, Lloyd? Nah, forget it, never mind. What? Tell me. It's seriously nothing. Don't worry about it. Yeah, well, if you're sure. Maybe someday, though. Huh? Did you say something? No more questions. Let's get moving. My toes are going numb. Mine too. Intriguing little moment. It's great that he's energetic, but he's such a handful. And I believe that this shop should, like... Oh, grade material exchange. So if we want to do things we can there, let's see. Anything else? We're not doing customization yet.
Then why do you have the option? Why do you sit there and tease me, you bitch?
You utter shenan. Good soul. Vajra. Dude. Really, I probably should just sell that because I'm never gonna use it, like... 50, well, then again, 50% more XP, but increased damage and cursed for the duration of the battle. Just that I'm thinking of, like, I want to sell things to get more money so that I can progress the things that I want to do! Out of curiosity, I wonder if they might cancel each other out. Let's see. Dark Seal. Because that, well, no, that's only physical abnormalities, I presume that it, like, blocks out. The Bobbity Bobba mirror. Welcome to Snow White and the Seven Die. It's still just so mean that they put the goddamn devil arm behind, like, the gambling, when before it was like 10,000 gold.
You make mittens out of penguinus quills and then wore them to touch Celsius deer? Wow, you're smart!
No matter what the circumstances is, salvation can always be found. If your heart is troubled, confess to the church. And then give us all of your money! We continue onward with the guidance of Martell no matter what the climate or where our location is. You met the ice, summoned spirit of ice? That's amazing! I heard that she has the appearance of a beautiful woman.
And she is very powerful.
Well, it doesn't seem like... Well, no, I can't say that there wasn't much. We did get a zealous little thing. Guess we can also stay here, spend a little bit of money. I don't think we've ever gone up, actually. Have we? I forget.
My memory is shot.
My memory is dead. My memory, my memory, my memory, my memory. 500 gold, but that's like only a fight.
Are we going to see Mother?
Yes, we will someday. We just did.
It feels kind of strange. I mean, you're my sister. But at the same time, you were like a mother to me. I'm sorry, are you angry?
No, that's not it. Go on to bed. Tomorrow will be another early day.
Right. Good night, Rain.
Good night. Adorable and hilarious that it happened before. Or like after we met their mother. The eternal obsession.
So Rain was obsessed with ruins because she was searching for her mother.
She may have acted that way in order to hide her true feelings.
I feel sorry for her. From now on, Rain will be... Ah! Zelos, how dare you break that valuable Balacroft Dynasty vase? I won't forgive you this time.
Please, Professor Rain, I'll be happy to buy you as many vases as you... Ah!
Huh. Exactly the same. So it seems.
Ah. Hilarious. Also hilarious that Zelos is like, I can buy you anything. Please stop hitting me.
You're gonna regret this.
Die.
All right.
Ba-ba-dee-doo. And now, since we're in the area, we will travel around Silverant a little bit, just touching base of everywhere. Not donating to Lewin because we already gave them so much money, and they demand more. They demand more!
Did we go in here? It's been forever since we've gone in here, so let's go in here again.
Welcome to Halo! I do find it funny that they've basically not fixed anything in the intervening time. They just refuse. Don't worry about that. If they're bringing trouble to other people, go ahead and beat them to the ground. I don't even know what you're talking about, but I support your words of wisdom.
Super pellets!
Oh, do I have rare pellets? Sure, why not? Use them all.
Dad, I need you to do some pellet processing.
Sure, just a minute. It's done. And let us look at the... Oh, Virginia's diary. A precious ore, very difficult to handle. Now we have 32. Alicia Monster. Well, that's just mean. It's just like, hey, other people who are also dead. I'm kind of curious if we can go into the, like, the design ranch now that it's should be shut down. I'm curious. Funny that we can't go into the back, though. Intriguing and neat. And I guess we'll also check out Triette.
You're in for a world of hurt. That was disappointing.
At least we got a beast hide out of it.
That's a good 1,000 gold.
You're gonna
Bing
regret
bong bong.
this.
That was just warming up.
They gave us nothing. Sure, they're low level, but they should give.
I don't think there would be anything in Triad, but might as well wander around, talk to people. Maybe talk to the people and be like, hey, we beat up the worm, and like, haha, I don't believe you. No, Uncle Game, we will not play you. Once you get used to it, to stop noticing the sandstorms. For a moment there, I thought it said sandworms, which, really? You get used to them? When that monstrous tree appeared, it destroyed ruins all over the world. Those poor little ruins. Don't worry, it turned Palmacosta into the biggest ruin of them all. The designs are looking for someone again. They just held a public execution at the plaza the other day. It's been like months. It has no longer been the other day unless you invent a new meaning of the word. No. I don't even know where a Fred is. You'd think that we would be able to, like, explore the ruins of Palmacosta a little bit, but we can't. Oh, hey, a skit over here. Skit for who? Lloyd, may I ask you a question? Sure. How old do you think I am? You're about at the same age as Genus, right? So, 12? Ah, wait, you have that egg sphere on you. So maybe about the same age as me? I see, I understand. Huh? So how old are you? For the time being, think of me as the same age as you. For the time being? Wait, now you're making me really curious. Intriguing. I do wonder where the traveling family went. They're like, oh boy, show us Asta someday. And then they fucked off. Fucked off to realms unknown. We'll check the dais. Check the dais, check the dais. And then check our friends. Still love the music for this area. It's just very pleasant. Ba ba ba. Don't think we can talk to him because he'd just be like, oh, remember to show me all the figurines once you've figured out all the figurines. You're looking for a summon spirit? In that case, have you considered inquiring with Professor Nova? He's traveling the world in a caravan, but he came to the city just recently, so he may still be near Hakanoja Peak. What's going to happen now? I wonder if there's anything we can do. Oh, you're looking for a summon spirit? I wonder if there's anything we can do for this world. Show me your figurines! Maybe the professor will be somewhere around Hakanoja Peak. I think he was. And now he isn't anymore. There used to be a caravan here, but it's gone now. Just go around to all the places, look and see if there's a thing. Wait a minute. Was there a skit there? Skit. Oh boy. Skit time. So much taller now. What is? You? When I first met you, you were only about Genus's height. Yeah, I guess so. And your voice hadn't changed. Oh yeah. Soon I'll be the same age as you when we first met. Huh. What's wrong? Why are you sighing? Well, compared to each other, I was more childish than Genus at his age. And still more childish than you when you were
As I said, if the word was right there, then
my brain's like, oh, I can nail this on my first go. And more childish than you were at that age. Well, it means you've grown up. Why? Children steadfastly believe they are adults and are desperate to be recognized. I think I see. I see. I hope so. It is so. Having the power of objectivity is the first step to being an adult. Ba ba, bing bong, bing bingy bong. Meander around low end, see if anything's changed since we've upgraded everything.
And they still demand money.
Well, they're not gonna see any more. I need to basically pour more money than I already poured into them. Well, no, I think that I did pour like 500,000 gold into them. But still, it's just like,
they demand so much money. So much money.
So...
It took time, but now it's finished. We even got the paintings back.
It's just a ways to go.
This place was a cindering ruin. What more do you want? Yeah, nothing else here, so back to Tethiala. And I don't think there's anything else to do in Tethiala immediately off the top of my mind, except
get more money!
So, we will make our way to Chandal, and then see what other things happen. Because there's just so many things that'll eventually happen, maybe. Off we go to the forest. Off we go to the forest. Where the monsters will probably kick my ass. Especially since I put the curse mark on. Because I'm like, I can take the damage. There's no question Heimdall lies ahead, I still remember. Up ahead is the place where I was born. Okay, let's go. We finally made it this far, Heimdall, the village where I was born and raised, where only pure-blood elves can live. Professor, what's with that scary look? Nothing. Let's be going. Okay. Lovely music. Okay, then. Yeah! Oh, this time it makes a sound. Nothing happened. Yeah, how do we use this? It may be that it only has an effect in specific places. I see.
I see. I see.
Whoa, that was scary. You're pathetic. No, I totally thought Sheena was charging at me. What? Okay, that's enough. So this ring it's able to call animals, maybe? It looks like it had an effect when used on top of that tree stump. I have a feeling that it's reacting to the flower and not the stump. That's a weird ability. Oh well. Calling animals is fun. Pink flower is blooming. Punk flower. I wonder what happens if I do it again.
I summon to you!
Seems like nothing's gonna change. The animal desires suicide. Ah.
Well, we'll come up here and fight you.
Give me your soul!
Give me your soul. Oh, I forgot these cotton candy guys look adorable and hilarious. Bum 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 murder.
Just as I expected.
Oh, I guess because it shifted things over. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Why can we jump? Intriguing. Fight me, pig!
How many of you are there? Are you okay? Are you okay?
You will die. Extra funny is because these guys, I think, are a reference to, like, one of the first enemies you fight in Tales of Fantasia. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Oh yeah, treasure chest. Give it. Glad. Its name is Glad. And it's for Zulus. Zulus, it's for you! Bum, bum. Oh, let me guess, we needed those goddamn bastards. Oh, never mind, they survive! That's nice. Would be very rude to force me to rely on pre-existing conditions. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. You only get 2, but you lose intelligence. Armor created from solar magic, resistant to fire and light. We'll give it to you since you don't lose out on things. Time for violence. Die, Biggie!
That's it? I was just getting started.
We must level up. We must level up. Get all the levels. Get up. Bum, bum. We'll probably get something to push the lily pads.
Eventually.
As well as, like, purposes for everything. But we will fight the bird! Fight the bird! Fight the bird! Fight the bird!
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Oh no, the dodo! They have returned! How dare you! It charged right into death! You're not even blocking! You're just standing there, menacingly!
I was just warming up.
We were just warming up for violence! On the Muppet Show tonight. Oh, but that's gonna make the bird respawn. Oh, it didn't?
Is the world kind?
The world is kind! The world is kind! That's a big-ass fish! What the fuck?
I summon you, hog!
Intriguing. There are cracks in it.
There's a round blue thing.
What is this crystal shell?
Wouldn't have... Did not expect it to be a weapon for Regal. I summon you, round blue thing. Pick up the blue thing.
Blue seed.
A flower seed? Let's try planting it somewhere. I wonder what kind of flower it'll bloom.
It will bloom the most bitchin' plant on the planet. Intriguing.
Oh, it's just a bug.
What if I want to summon it? What if I want to murder it? What if I want to slurp it to oblivion?
You're in for a world of hurt.
Again, this bird has no blocking animations.
Be gone.
All right.
Bacon. Time for you to go to hell.
Oh, magical seed. Grow super fucking fast. Thank you.
And now the lily pads have grown. Look, a blue flower bloomed. I'm sure there are others.
But apparently not this one.
Take me. Yeah.
We just summoned a fish.
There are blue flowers blooming over there, too. Let's go see.
Bum, bum, bum. I do find it kind of funny that, like, the first one we do is, like, the one that doesn't work.
You'll have to do more work.
Then why did you highlight this one?
Then why did you highlight this one? Why do you deny me?
There's too many of them.
You shut up. You can't tell me.
I gotta air attack you. I gotta air attack you. And send you to hell.
You make a funny face when you're dying.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Oh, we got 2 free life bootles. Free life bootles. I see you. You are going to die.
We must kill the bird.
You're gonna
Kill
regret
the bird, yes, we'll kill it, the bird. Everyone, including the bird's friends. Murder the bird. Ba-da-ba-da-da-dee-da-da-doo.
That's it? I was just getting started.
We were just starting to murder them.
Also just remembered that I took off the fairy ring. And that's why my TP usage was just skyrocketing through the hell.
Fight me, bug. I will clear this whole forest.
Specimen.
What the hell? Oh! Ah, okay, I get it. So that's what cursed is. I am a fool. So if I want to spam my abilities at all, I need to have the mirror. That's kind of cool.
We drowned a bird.
We drowned a bird and no one will ever see it live again.
Kill the bug.
Kill
Reinforcements, huh?
the bug.
Again, it's just hilarious. This thing has no block animation. It mocks me.
Be gone.
All right.
More life bottle. I might as well kill you. You're in the way, pig.
There's too many of them.
That just means more meat. More meat.
It would have been so mean if they cut off all that cast time.
Evil doesn't stand a chance.
We're fighting boars.
Pigs, they don't stand a chance.
Well, might as well try you.
Take me places.
I do not understand you. Me no understand thee.
Was there a bird here? Or did we just ignore you?
Utilize your weakness! I am confused.
So we probably have to drop down the bug. Ba, 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 ba.
Oh, over already?
We stole their egg. We steal egg.
Maybe if we throw down the bug, we can then make a fish go. Nope. I am very intelligent. Let's see. Smash this tree. Tree smash.
Oh, 3 bugs fell. That makes some pretty big ripples.
I do not understand. I figured maybe we feed them to the fish, but I don't think so. Sadness.
You wait right there, small child. We have more shit to do. You can't call yourself a maid without one. Let's see, who can wear it? It's actually somewhat decent. It's actually pretty decent. What the hell?
There are more secrets to be secreted out of the secret land of secrets. I will not.
Eh? Oh, it's just a fish. It's just a fish. Just a fish. The first one to actually do a thing. Yay! The first fish to fish a fish. Bum 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 bum. The elven child just being like, man, these guys are what weirdos running around our entire place. The first thing that actually got, well, the first blue flower that actually did a thing gives us a seed. This makes me wonder, am I missing something with the others?
What do I need to do for the fish? I'm going the wrong way. I don't even know. It's all madness. It's all madness.
And from Twitch chat, hi, hello, hello. I am meandering through this place of magic and puzzles. Magic puzzles. This time a white flower bloomed. I'm sure there are other white flowers. Let us see what it do. What do it do, though? Bird! Bird up. Drop wooden box? Yes.
Puzzle time. I summon you, bird!
That is a mighty powerful bird to, like, sure, technically it's just carrying, like, Lloyd, but I find it hilarious to imagine the bird carrying the entire team. I summon ye, bird! Oh! And now we murder. Oh, that's bad! Oh no! Ah, we have found them! The evils! How dare you? I thought I was blocking. Maybe I wasn't. Maybe I'm a fool. Kill the boar, kill the boar, kill the armored boar. Okay, not that scary.
God damn it, I failed risotto.
Was that it? Just to fight those guys?
The birds betrayed me.
From Twitch chat, I have 970 points. Time to spam hydrate. Hydration is important. And then hydrate. Remember, everybody, while you are trying to discover the puzzles of the forest, it is very important to remain hydrated. Just don't drink the river water. You might get a tapeworm. I do appreciate that this dungeon makes an exception to, like, the things, so you kill a thing, it stays dead, so that you're not running around at the speed of sound, having to kill the same thing over and over and over again.
I forgot I dropped the box.
I forgot I dropped the box.
Go! Destroy the rock!
And now that probably allows things to happen when it comes to the lily pads. Yes, yes. But now we need to go and see about that tree that we can get to thanks to the power of Box. Whee! With the power of Box, anything is possible. Fruit. So I wonder if the bugs have anything to do with that. Well, let's experiment. The big fish, I think, might get in the way of things.
Give it to me. Come on. I was right there. Betrayer.
I wouldn't be surprised if that big fish was like, oh, that's mine now. Gulp, gulp. So we presumably need to, like, appease those guys with the bugs. With le bugs. Maybe lure them away. I do kind of appreciate that it's basically like a mini side quest in here. So first thing we want, drop fruit. Eat fruit.
And now we need to deal with the fish.
Because of course we can't just jump in there and beat them up. That would be the same thing to do. Come on, we can eat them. They look like monsters, but we can eat them. Will this satisfy you, or... You eat fruit in one gulp, but... You decide to nom-nom on a worm. Then again, it's like a representation of monsters, so who knows. And then let me guess, the game would have wanted me to move on ahead and stun other things as well.
Go, fish! Guard the fruit! Guard the fruit! Guard the fruit!
Because, yeah, that's like the triple... Intriguing. Because when we drop from here... Well, might as well see. I am paint by numbers. Find out what things do. Hilarious, that's like, we must use triple bugs to move fruit. But before all that... Actually, because that would knock it off screen. And might reset, so if this makes it get eaten, oh well. Probably makes it get eaten. But it does seem that, like, the big fish, like, is perpetually... Yeah, and then gets eaten. That fish. Is it guarding its territory? But it's oblivious when it's swimming.
Lloyd, why are you scurrying off against a fish?
shut up! I was just taking notice. Go! Maybe. I forget where you go. Oh, I'm a fool. Never mind. It was oblivious. Huzzah! I win by accident. As you can see, I am very intelligent because the game just decided I should win. As you can see, because I was lucky, I am the chosen one.
Yes, 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 I hear you flipping and flapping.
Splish splash while I'm taking a bath.
Come forth, fish of fruit. Thank you for not eating it. I have no idea what this is for, but we have it now. So we don't have to do it later. That took forever. It is but a little fish. He's just a little guy.
Give me a fruit.
Eat fruit. But probably not this one, because it's probably important. Heals all illnesses.
Well, that's gonna be important somewhere. Surely.
Don't call me Shorely. But I believe that should be the entirety of this forest. Yay. And we are getting close, within the ballpark at least, of my number of gold needed to buy the gambling chips to get the goddamn devil arm that I need. Luckily, we are missing like one or two more, I think. So it's not like it's a super duper imperative, but it's just,
It's so mean that I need to save so much money.
hello, could you let us through?
No.
Huh? Why? Why won't you let us through? What's going on? We can't tell if you don't say anything. You don't want to make us angry, kid. Stop it, everyone. He's scared. What is it? What is it? Is something wrong? Do you want to tell us about it? Mommy is... so we had to do it anyway. Mom is sick. I need a Ymir fruit from this forest to save her, but there are monsters. Ymir fruit, right? Is this the fruit? That's it. Mom will be saved. Can I give it to him, Lloyd? Yeah, of course. Take good care of your mother. Thank you. They said humans are inconsiderate, but you guys are different. Thank you very much. Here, take this. Metal sphere. Huh. Okay. We have come to invade your home. The hidden elven village, Heimdall. Hey, it's the bitch.
So, you've made it here.
What? Then how do you... Then you do know how to cure Colette's illness.
And if I did?
Why are you helping us? Why are you giving us clues about how to save her? And how did you know that Colette's angel toxicosis was the same illness as the one that Mythos the hero's companions had?
And what do you hope to accomplish by asking that?
Well...
There's no time. Hurry.
This is the village of the Elves. No half-elf may pass.
What?
This is a defensive measure against those who brought catastrophe to our village. If you cannot accept that, then you humans may not enter either.
Lloyd, we'll wait here. We'll leave the rest in your hands. All right.
Talk celebrating Mythos as a hero is forbidden in this village.
Why?
We have no need to explain, just do as we say. This is Heimdall, the hidden village of the Elves. I have to lean in very far to tell you that. The relationship between the elves and humans is not good, but when we're in trouble, we help each other out. That is the rule by which intelligent beings should live. There would have been no grudges between the elves and the humans if that giant Carlon tree had not died as a result of the foolish ancient war, which was brought on by a clash of cultures and the development of Magi technology. A great deal of time has passed since the elves first came to live in this village, yet our way of life does not change. What changes instead are our surroundings and the way of the world. You may not believe this, but back when the worlds were one, the giant Carlon tree stood at the center of the world. It watched over and supported our lives. That was a long time ago. The elves are so old, they remember that the worlds were one. That is hilarious. They could have solved things so long ago. I entered the village pretending to be an emissary, but their laws and customs are a lot stricter than I thought. They carry a good stock of lightweight and tough armor for magic users.
Welcome to Heimdall Armor Shop.
Like, I do want to get stuff, but I don't want to spend too much money. I need it.
I need it!
Rune boots? Does give a decent thrust, and even increases defense. So I shall withhold from spending my precious side quest money. Welcome, this is an elven item shop.
Yet you're not selling.
Also, I almost forgot they also said they did customization and I just walked away.
Walked away, Disneyland.
So if I had Saint Rapier, we'd get better. Ah, well. Hopefully, I won't need the customization too much.
Let me into your item shop. Item shop, hey? So you're humans, huh? I've never seen one before.
I came from Cyback looking for catalysts for magic. Welcome. Can I help you find anything? Welcome to the Heimdall item shop. Do enjoy the music here. It is quite nice.
The Elder's house is across this bridge and to the left.
Hey guys, we found the house to firebomb.
Self-sufficiency is a basic way of life for us. We hunt in the forest and gather fruits and nuts from trees. Look, outsiders! Come and find me, I'm over here.
Are you customers? Are you selling anything? You're just on a bench. Darius Carlon is said to be supplying mana instead of the giant Carlon tree that was lost during the Great War. But we don't know any of the details. The only ones who know the truth are the elders, and I can't say any more without breaking the taboo.
Not the taboo!
Oh, hello, welcome. It's a small village deep in the forest, but please enjoy your stay. Oh, a guest? Please wait in just a little while. But we shall not rest. We don't even need to, really. I highly doubt we'll be fighting the Elder as a boss fight. Uno momente. Can we get to that dog? We can get to the dog.
We can name it. Ha ha ha.
This one is Coco. I've never watched that movie.
You can't enter here.
Oh.
I'm keeping watch over the fruits collected from the forest. I'm not stealing any for myself, honest.
We must waterboard him in fruit. Then he'll tell us the truth.
The summoned spirit Origin is sealed in Torrent Forest, the holy ground of the Elves. Long ago, a magic sword known as the Eternal Sword was created by Origin, but... I'm sorry, I can't say any more without breaking the taboo. It's something I'm not allowed to talk about. Let's have vegetable soup tonight. Would you like to join us? Who are you people? You don't look like troublemakers.
When the Aeonis ran out, the lives of the elves changed.
Aeonis? Isn't that a fairy tale?
Mana conducts well in Ionis, so it was used by the elves for jewelry. But most of it was lost in the ancient war.
Where can you get Aeonis?
In Deris Karlon. The elves brought it with them when they moved here from their motherland.
The elves came from Deris Karlon?
Yes, and now half-elves live there as if it was theirs. It is our homeland.
Aeonis. It really existed. Interesting. How kind of them to just say, we use the power of this windmill to hull the tree's nutshells. Good for you.
Good for you.
Time flows slowly for us. Of course, that may not be a feeling humans can understand. You guys, remember the fact that the worlds were one once. Living together in harmony with the forest is a way of the elves. I used to think that way, but lately it's not always so. Ah, yeah, monsters.
This little village is boring. Someday I'm going to the city.
I don't think they'll like you there. Then again, who knows? It's hard to tell, like, elves from half-elves.
I'm gonna play with my brother now. I may not look it, but I'm older.
I mean, you look it. You look like an older sibling.
Let's play hide and seek in the forest.
Not the forest of death.
If you wish to pass, you must first defeat me.
I shall walk around you. That is the defeat.
Living without making a mistake is difficult, but if you learn what that mistake was, then at least tragedy can be prevented.
And the tragedy of not naming this dog can be fixed. Cookie.
That line I just said was kind of cool, huh?
No, it was not. I mean, you're not even dead. Don't mind me, I'm just invading your home. Hello, Wonder Chef. I am the mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef. I shall teach you the recipe for cream stew full of milk just like Mom used to make. Ah! Learned how to make cream stew. Cream stew requires 3 ingredients, milk, onion, and carrot. Farewell! Ah!
Mana leaf herb, you said.
Yes, we need it.
That is an important plant that we elves use in our magic. We can't simply tell anyone where it grows.
Isn't there anything that can be done? Without that plant, a friend of ours will die.
What do you mean?
We have a friend who's sick. She has an angel effect. No, it was chronic and jealous.
Chronic Angelus Crystallis in officium. Yeah, what she said.
What? That's Martel's... So that's why, Kratos.
What? Did you just say Martel? And what about Kratos? What did he come here for?
Don't worry about Kratos. Mana leaf herb grows in a region southeast of here known as the Lathion Gorge. It lies deep within mountains covered in mist. Show this staff to the Watchman.
Elder,
I have no more to say to you humans. interesting. He's like, here, take my staff, but fuck off. That's kind of amusing. The sacred torrent force lies past you. You may not enter without the Elder's permission.
But I have his stick. I have his stick.
Oh, well.
Welcome back. Are you leaving the village?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Quick jump time.
And now we have about half the money we need to buy all the goddamn chips, because I am not going to be going to the gambling mini-game. Screw you. But I do believe that that shall be that. We've been going for over an hour now. We got everything we need to enter Lathion Gorge. And we got the Zircon. We absolutely suffered at the hands of Kuchinawa,
because I refused to lose against that bastard. I was not going to continue until I beat him. Again, do not care if the story continues, even if you lose to him. It just feels like a meanly designed fight unless you super grind Sheena or know the ins and outs of Sheena's moveset, which is a little bit of a mean thing to do. Sure, yeah, maybe, sure, I should play more of the other characters, but it just feels like Lloyd is the only one to really have combos. Then again, I think Sheena's kind of like a mirror to Lloyd a little bit, in which she combos with her skills rather than with her basic attacks. Meanwhile, Lloyd can only really combo 2 moves together before it gets dropped inherently. But he can do a decent, combo of, hit the enemy a decent bit, then do skills. While Sheena, I think, can only do a little bit of combo with her basic attacks, but can combo decently with her skills, like the AI has shown us like crazy sometimes. But it just didn't feel like Kuchinawa was a safe place to really mess with that, because he was just so fast and mean. So fast and mean. So fast, mean, and evil. But we managed to beat him. We wandered around and don't really think accomplished much. It was mostly we beat Kuchinawa, got the Zircon, and now we can head to Lathion Gorge. But God, there's just so much to do in this game. And so much that I have not done in all my years of playing this game on and off. Granted, it has been many years since I played, and that's why we're playing it. Haha. But that shall be that for now. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. If you want more from me, I try to stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you want other things from me, my Linktree, linktr.ee/neonicewings, has links to everything that I do, like my edited content YouTube channel, my streaming YouTube and streaming Twitch, depending on your platform of preference, with all of these streams uploaded to the streaming YouTube channel after the fact for quality and posterity. And then if you want other things from me, my Linktree also holds links to various social medias that I upload art to, similar to my little character in the corner, as well as some websites that I upload writing to, because writing and art is fun! Haha. But yes, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Just remember, be you, be true, be happy, but most importantly, be kind and stay hydrated. And thank you for spending your time with me here tonight in my little corner of the internet. Bye-bye.